Jim Carrey dated a minor in 1992. Welcome to the Grinch.
Can I have context on that?
It's true.
What was the age? What was the age difference? Like, is this like crazy work or like
Young?
Young isn't an answer. Are we talking like was he 25 and she was like 16?
Let's start the game, shall we?
That was just a reference to Jerry Seinfeld.
No.
Because Seinfeld actually did date 17.
I was about to say, Jim Carrey doesn't seem like the type to do that.
Jim Carrey doesn't seem like a pedophile.
He did a lot of coke, but
How
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
His lips aren't even in sync.
It's a PS1 game.
They could at least try.
They could have at least tried.
If I go to the gym and my arms hurt, I'm
Look
still
at-
gonna work out.
Look at his look at his shoulder, like his shoulder bones are protruding. His shoulder, like,
he's made out of fucking, it's like
Yeah.
he's made out of fucking blubber.
that's actually not the game's fault. That is the PS1 having a really awful Z buffer, which causes polygons and textures to just warp like crazy.
That's not Jim Carrey's voice.
You really think they were gonna get Jim Carrey for a licensed PS1 game?
I mean, they could have probably just stolen a shit ton of his lines from the movie as well.
I don't want to look at that fucking tells.
Why is the music so
James.
terrifying?
I didn't really think of that. What is that fucking dog?
Hyper realistic pooch. I'm controlling him right now. Sorry. Let's play the game from the Grinch.
What is that walk cycle, bruh?
Good. He looks like he has a fucking ant in his like urethra. Like, oh!
Big ass fucking keyhole.
You look fucking disappointed.
I want to know the key that opens that damn door, bro.
Oh, you're going to see it.
What is pancake?
Pancake.
That's pancake. You have to. I think it's this one.
Brat.
No, it's not that one.
I need to get a pancake done on me.
Imagine the Grinch, Jim Carrey Grinch, his
Full
fuzz.
makeup.
Hitting the
makeup.
pancake on you.
He said that he's open to do a.
Alright, I'm noticing a problem with that size difference.
Did you know that Jim Carrey, like last week, said he was open to doing a sequel?
To the Grinch?
Yes.
A while ago, he said that he was open to doing a sequel to Ace Ventura.
He said that yeah, no, now that he's gotten older, I feel like he's way more open to sequels. Like, cause it used to be like if he didn't enjoy working.
Now that he's in a full belief of a Quaalude Jesus. He went to a mountain and tripped balls, and now he believes in God.
Excuse me?
It's a true story.
I remember after the 2020 election, he like left Twitter because people were like, "Why are you talking about politics so much?" He was like, "I'm just happy that Trump lost." It's really funny when celebrities like him, like 90s celebrities that are like kind of more family, like wholesome. Like imagine
I don't know why when you said that I thought of Alan Tudyk, because Alan Tudyk most certainly is not a 90s celebrity.
who's Alan Tudyk?
Alan Tudyk, he voices like a lot of Disney characters.
Why does he have two dick? That was terrifying. That fucking little like violin sting and then just silence. I'm the Grinch and I'm coming to fuck you.
Didn't Jim Carrey say that,
I
like...
thought that said you killed the dog.
You killed Max!
Jim Carrey said his last movie would have been Sonic 1. Where the fuck did that go?
He really enjoyed doing Sonic.
He said that the reason why he did Sonic 3 is because he, and I quote, bought a lot of stuff and needed the money. I'm not joking.
Are you serious?
So dead.
What the fuck would he buy where he would like, I am, oh yeah.
Psychedelics. That's a swastika on the door. Look. Go back to the door.
No, it's not.
That's
Oh,
pretty close to a swastika.
oh my, rotate the screen by like 90 degrees. Like tilt your head a little, tilt your head to the left. Oh.
That's a bad oversight.
Oh, no! Oh, Jim.
I got a spidey sense for
Jim
that shit, bro.
Carrey, what did you do?
I got a spidey sense for that shit. You can just
Everybody know that Hitler was a really big fan of the Dr. Seuss fanfare. Actually, wasn't
I
Dr.
think
Seuss
Hitler really
anti-Semitic?
wanted to stop making things symmetrical because that shape now can't ever be used.
Was Dr. Seuss an anti-Semitic?
Wasn't he some fucking, no, it's Walt.
No, he was a Jew.
Yeah.
His early work did contain anti-Semitic elements.
But he also made fun of like capitalism.
So,
Yeah, I think he got more.
So it balances out.
it balances out.
Alright, then he wasn't a Jew, but I know he got more progressive as time went on.
Yeah, you know he was a big fan of Bernie. You look so mad.
When did he die?
like 1990 something.
Oh, Bernie's old, so he probably was alive during his time.
Bernie Sanders has constantly throughout his whole life looked 80.
Bernie has like the opposit of the Biden effect, where it's like in his 20s he fucking mogged every politician in the Senate.
But like there's a video of Bernie when he was like the mayor of like Burlington, Virginia, or Vermont or something, and he literally this was like what 1987 I think, and he looked fucking like 60. Like he has never aged. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's that's his blood. He got fucking like sucked into a wood chipper.
Let me try.
You wanna play? Hold on.
Why is it capped at 50 FPS?
Wait, why does Whoville just like have a Grinch hole?
Whoville looks fucking sad.
I don't like that I just said Grinch hole.
Lick my green Grinch hole. Isn't this the most exciting Dr. Seuss game you've ever played? Hate in your face! That guy's having the time of his fucking life.
Kick that shit in the head.
You have to escape him. Oh my god!
Fuck you.
That's a kid! He's just like,
What is this Pokemon? Why do I keep stopping everywhere I go?
Oh, your ball meter is now 2 balls full.
it's one. Yeah, you have to collect these. You have to collect rotting eggs that grow from plants.
How long did this game receive?
Not, probably. Actually, let me look at reviews. Ow! Yeah, don't walk in front of that dumbass. It is a 55 on Metacritic, a 5 out of 10 from IGN, and a 55 on Game FAQs. Thomas Watson said, "The game wasn't that bad. The game itself has a lot in common with the movie itself. And they come to be based on the book, and it was a huge hit."
Linus were rich.
So his review is fucking mental gymnastics. The book was good, so is the
The book was good, and the movie, and the game was based off
So
the
by
movie.
proxy, the game's good.
The game was based off the movie, and the movie took notes from the book, and the book is good, so...
What the fuck are you doing?
There's like combos and shit.
Dude, imagine a fucking fighting game based on the Grinch.
Multiversus is missing out. If Multiversus had simply gotten Walter White, they would have come back. They wouldn't have died again.
They would have won best ongoing game. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out, because I don't know PlayStation controls.
Didn't the Warner Brothers CEO said they would see what they could do about getting Walter White into Multiversus?
The devs said that, but that's completely different from like the legal,
Okay, I'm not doing
legal
that.
side of it.
I'm sure AMC wouldn't have minded.
AMC, I feel like they're weird about the. Yeah, also you were doing it in the wrong direction.
Were they weird about their IP like that?
Now, once you start spinning, just jump once you hit the apex. What are you doing? Give me it.
Fucking control.
Jump. Yes. Oh my god.
Propaganda.
That is actual mayor propaganda. That's for the mayor. He said, "Have a good Christmas."
How useful. Propaganda in a place I have to swing like a fucking banshee from vine to vine to get to it. We were talking about Jim Carrey earlier. I remember a story where Jim Carrey thought he was gonna, like, the world was gonna end in Hawaii. It was during that, like...
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was during that time where they had a really bad failure internally, and they accidentally sent a, like...
Why can't I move in?
They sent an actual alarm to every person
Oh,
in
I
Hawaii.
remember that, dude. I remember that.
They all thought they had 10 minutes to evacuate or die, so he just sat at the
I'm done with
beach
this kid, man.
and
He's
just
supposed to run
sat and
from
just
him.
kind of accepted it.
I was trying to breathe on him.
Seriously?
He took a seat like by like a long chair at the beach because he basically knew that he couldn't have done anything at that point.
Yeah.
So he just kind of sit there and looked remembered what he had done in his life and felt like at peace. with it.
Okay, do you think at one point while he was on that beach before the bombs were supposed to hit, he thought about the Grinch? Do you think he went?
He probably thought about all his movie performances.
The scene where I shoved my head into a woman's tits as the Grinch. That
Kiss it, Whoville.
Well, he probably sat at the chair and thought about all the performances he made and how happy everyone was when he was in them.
Yeah. and
Whoa, that face was.
then
beautiful.
2 years later he went to play Joe Biden. Yeah, for the 2020 election he played Joe Biden.
Yeah. I like that Dana Carvey plays.
Is Jim Carrey a Republican?
No.
No. Have you seen Have you seen his Twitter?
I hadn't, no.
Give me it.
I got it.
Do you remember how to spell? Okay, yeah, you know. Look at you. You're getting it.
You real fucking wrong.
What are you doing?
Left and right.
You were fucking like using the D-pad.
This is a PS1 game. I thought it didn't have joysticks at the time.
No, well, you're not supposed to. It's just because Duck Station, which is the emulator we're using, it auto maps to the joystick, but the PS1 actually, controllers did start getting analog sticks, like, later into the run. But, like, games like Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2 were,
built on the D-pad
yeah,
controls.
so if you play it, because it's, like, four-directional movement, you really have to be really precise about it. Like, playing it with a joystick just feels wrong. Ow! That was so loud! The mayor looks so fucking disgusting. Mayor Augusto Mehu. Hey! Chase that fucking
Chase
child.
that.
Okay.
His movement.
You've
is
learned
so
you have to
lengthy.
censor a lot of what I say.
Yeah. The same 4 monkey sound effects over and over again. Alright, can I take over real quick? Just 'cause I wanna...
Were you chiefing a blunt the hard as Tuville?
Specifically this iteration of Whoville. Fucking gray-ass nothing buildings.
Fucking Detroit. You gotta pancake that fucking snowman.
Yeah, I did. Imagine, oh my god. Fuck off! My brain made me think about the fucking Christian Cake Sit video.
It was cake farts.
Oh, was it?
You redid cake farts.
What was it?
Oh, you poor summer soul.
So you're familiar with cake farts, right?
I think so.
Explain
So
it.
the hot lady sits on a chocolate cake and farts on it.
Yes.
Chris Chan redid that video.
Nice.
With his yellow camera.
Wasn't it just a straight up like brown ass like?
I think it was like a chocolate cake as well.
Why does it have to be a chocolate?
You think he had an accident?
Because I think the whole half of it's like a shit fetish like plays into it.
Like it looks like shit, but it's not.
What if I like bloody shit?
If it looks like shit and smells like shit, it's probably urinary tract.
What if it's bloodied shit?
Why would it be bloody? What the f?
I don't
See
know.
a fucking doctor.
What if I like red velvet?
Oh, fuck off! Why the fuck?
That got Hayden.
Why do you open your mouth?
There's sometimes
So I can say words.
you don't have to speak.
That's a privilege you don't always deserve.
Damn. Fuck this mailbox.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Look at it.
I'm the Grinch. I'm going to steal Halloween.
I hate you. I spit on you.
The Grinch who
Says another one.
Beat that cop's ass.
The Grinch who
Beat
won
that pig's
Halloween.
ass.
Huh? He's so fucking finicky.
Freeze.
I sit on his face.
What's the objective? What do we do?
If we paid attention to the cutscene, we would probably know. Doors open it.
Wait that long. I must find a way to change the time of that clock.
That's our objective, the rooftops, and then we can change the clock.
The cock?
So
You sound like you said the cock. Are you not acknowledging that?
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
I think it's quite the contrary, my friend.
In fact, I was actually going to kick you off the channel.
Well, I really enjoyed being here with you guys.
Yeah, get out. Get out of here. Get out. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. What are you doing? No, hey!
Get out.
But I wanted to play the game.
No,
No.
no, get out. We didn't let you back. Get out.
I wasn't kidding.
Cease and get out. Fuck it.
Can I watch from outside?
No.
Yeah, watch around. Shut the door and watch. Look through the fucking, like, slits on your door.
Good grief. All right. Not that, Jet. Move
Shut the door!
now.
Shut it!
The Grinch is my favorite.
Oh my fucking god!
Get out.
That's not called for.